Rams game, I didn't think that we would stand any much of a chance because I thought, I did think we could have possibly pulled a quick one on the Eagles on Christmas Day. Just because of how they're in a steep decline. Rams, I didn't think we had it in us, especially after losing to the Saints like we did and to the Eagles in that kind of fashion. It just made me think, we're going to come out flat and we're just going to get steamrolled because the Rams are on a roll. And we took them down to the wire. Gunner Olszewski, we got to resign that dude, right? I don't think there's any real question about it. That punt return was awesome. 96 yards was the second longest of the season, and I think it's the longest in Giants history. That can't be right. The longest since Dwayne Harris, I know that much. So I can't see why you wouldn't bring him back. I mean, he's been just a breath of fresh air. We don't have to worry about punts anymore, returning punts, and even kickoff returns. Like he just straight up doesn't return them. He's just like, well, wait, you're telling me that I could catch this and take it to the 23, or I can just let it go and we go to the 25? I'm just going to let it go. It's like, smart dude. I don't think I saw him return one kickoff, but my God, that was such an electric punt return for a touchdown. The Rams special teams aren't great. Might be even worse than us. They lost the Ravens on a walk-off punt return in overtime, and then they give up this punt return to arguably one of the worst special teams units in the league. And then, Tyrod, yet again, I love the dude. I borderline love the dude. He likes to maneuver in the pocket. He's very mobile within the pocket. His ability to shift and move and keep his eyes downfield and extend plays and not give up on plays. Knowing when to scramble, knowing when to get down, blah, blah, blah. Just injury prone and can't. And these throws that we're talking about are not tough throws. The throw against the Eagles on Christmas Day, the guy's wide open. Rams game, Saquon is wide the fuck open and is like 5 yards from him and can't hit him. And, I've been there as a former quarterback. I've been there. Sometimes the easiest throws, and it even applies to baseball too. Like, I keep bringing up Chuck Knobloch, but like a second baseman or like a pitcher, hit back to the pitcher, ground ball to the pitcher. We kind of forget how to throw like a normal person, not like a pitcher. And so that's why that gets fucked up so much. Similar thing in football with quarterbacks. It's like, it's so easy and it's so right there that you forget how to just softly guide it to the guy, We're so used to just like firing the ball or putting a touch on a deep ball. Each requires some kind of arm strength. This requires like zero arm strength. And that's why you kind of noodle it. And my God. And I wasn't surprised or shocked by it because like now I'm starting to get used to it that Tyrod is the kind of quarterback that will keep you in the game. He will keep you in the game and he'll make plays, but ultimately he will not be clutch and pull them out. Again, borderline love the dude. So close. I mean, look at the games that he's started or been in and how we've lost those games. Bills game, can't connect with Darren Waller. Obviously, it was pass interference, but at the same time, letting the clock run out at the end of the half. Just like these little, they're not a lot of mistakes, but the quality of these mistakes, hachimachi. So the Bills game, like hit Darren Waller, dude. I guess you can't say the Jets game. He got injured and left, but like Eagles game, Christmas Day, Rams game at home, like that's a win. We should have won that game.